Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Cami, and this is Cami's Fluid Energy Healing Arts.
I'm an energy healer, clairvoyant energy channel, crystal Reiki master, intuitive card reader, light worker, earth keeper, and Andromedan starseed.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. We're going to be doing a client video today. If you resonate with the message today, I suggest that you like and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when our videos come out. Also, in the description below, you'll find links where you can comment and discuss this video, either on Patreon, where it'll be a free post, or on Discord, where everything is always free. Okay? Thank you so much. Let's get started. Okay. And you can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Good, good. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to light a candle a fresh candle that I put down here for you. The light. There. Okay. So I did your cards this morning. A lot of times I'll do them the night before, but I was really wiped out yesterday, so I didn't want to do anything extra. So I will take pictures of the book things and send them to you, but I kind of wanted to go over this a little bit with you before we start any channeling, because there's some work to do. These two cards here, those are from my Sekhmet Reiki. So this is Egyptian. All right. So this one kind of represents the tree of life, spiritual development, connecting with the Dawat plane, which is one of your aura planes, opening and activating your 4 upper chakras, subconscious connection, and like reprogramming, reestablishing things for you, okay? Consistency, coherence, balance, stability, improving your communication, strength and protection. So this particular tree, Osiris was made one with the tree because the tree was used to build the pyramid, and Osiris became the pyramid. So the tree and the stone and the person became unified. I actually learned a lot about pyramids when I was taking my class for the Sekhmet Reiki. So this also relates to Ra, and it would be up high, pituitary, okay? So this is the other Egyptian symbol. This is the was, so that's kind of the staff that you'll see them carrying, all right? This has to do with gaining control of your egoic nature. Has to do with strong self-will, self-power. Reduces stress and anxiety. It also helps with overcoming self-destructive behaviors like bad self-talk or anything negative that you're not being kind to your body or yourself. Helps with anger management, releases resistance. Just brings in a general well-being and calming of the mind, okay? And again, it really works on that self-talk. Any negative self-talk, that's going to help with that. But it's also going to help to open and activate, you can see here, the root chakra, okay? So it's really going to help with that root chakra. On this camera, I have a full body. On the camera that you see, when my hand drops below my waist, I can't see it. So, this one is Violet Reiki. Anytime we're doing Violet Reiki, it's going to bring some things up, okay? This is a really strong purification. So I'm kind of explaining these to you, and then I'm going to do the symbols kind of over you here, all right? We have 2 of these cards. There you go. And these are the ones that use the words, the tones from Damien Hay, okay? So I have them on the back here. But the one is the visionary plexus, and the other one is your adrenals on top of your kidneys, okay? So I have them all set up with crystals. So I think what we're going to do is that first, all right? Is that okay? Okay. So let's come into center. We'll invite in the guides. We'll work through the cards, okay? The other cards with all the women, I can give you a pretty quick understanding of what that was. All of these women are being released from restrictions that were placed on them by society, okay? Green Tara, part of her story is the monks, she was so holy, they said, you know what, we're going to pray for you to come back as a man in the next incarnation. And she said, you don't get it. There's no male or female. In fact, just because you've said that, I'm going to come back as a woman every time. Okay? The Pope Joan. Joan actually wanted to be with her lover who was in the Catholic Church. So she dressed as a man and became a bishop. And ended up, she's not recorded anywhere. They, you know, scrubbed her name. But she was Pope for 3 years. Thecla. I love Thecla. First of all, Thecla comes with this really strong lioness power. Okay? So she met Paul. He came to her town. And she wanted to be baptized. And she wanted to join his ministry. And he said, you're not ready. So I will send you the story in the book, but she went through a number of trials and ended up baptizing herself. So, all right, let's come into center. We're going to do our little handmade cards things, go through those. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the heart space, coming in through the back and allowing that to fill up in the body. We're going to release that down to Mama Gaia and create that connection, anchoring our soul into the earth. Another deep breath in through the heart space. Allowing that to fill up through the body. And releasing that through our crown to Creator Source. Another deep breath in through the heart space. We're going to release this one to each other as gold light. Okay? Deep breath in through the heart space, coming in through the back, filling up through the body. And then we're releasing that to each other as gold light. At this time, we would like to invite in all of our guides, our healed loved ones, animal spirit guides, and any galactic family that chooses to be here at this time. Estantia pariashi kupo osto toye shemnia kaya shantia pariasu kushuto. Elastan kaya shemnia pariakasu to doye shiata. Elamania poroko ushuto oshantia pariasha kantaya sinita ishi. Uram paise pariashuko. Antia pariakaya shamnia pariaka. Elotoye shantia sitaya shampuya sika. Nesantaya shamnia pariakupo ushuto. Okay, had a couple messages there to start with. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with this. This is Eternal Spiritual Cleanse, and that yawning is clearing. You know that's clearing. Yeah, yawning, sneezing, belching, sweating, shaking, whatever. All good. Don't block it. We're going to go to the Adrenals card next. This one has the activation level, or the purification level, and then there's 7 activation levels. So we're going to go through pretty quick. I will use this bowl. This is the Kuan Yin bowl. It's the sacral bowl. So I'm just going to use this to keep us in the right tone, just assist with the healing. Every little layer helps. Okay? So, this is for your adrenals. This is on the top of your kidneys, so kind of back here. And as soon as I started that light language, I was drawn around the sides. So we're going to start with this one. So the first tone is En Kus Rai. En Kus Rai. So we're going to say that 3 times. We're going to breathe that into the DNA, into the cells, okay? And if you're just kind of breathing from top to bottom and letting it pass out to Gaia. All right? So En Kus Rai, 3 times. En Kus Rai, into the cells and DNA. En Kus Rai. En Kus Rai. The first level of activation is Butra. Butra, okay? Butra, into the cells and DNA. Butra, breathing into this area above the kidneys. Butra. Nisankaya sham kopriya kaya shetaya sham kopriya kaya sham yakaya sham. Esotoya shekaya kaya sham yakaya sham. Bringing in a hematoid quartz, and I'm just going to run that along the kidneys. Okay. Feeling some activation on the spine right there. Right in between the adrenals on the spine. Going to go to the second level. Prai Ro. Prai Ro. 3 times. Okay. Prai Ro. Into the cells and into the DNA. Prai Ro. Prai Ro. Musang kaya 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 shon kaya hania kaya shibor kaya setia shan miaka. Eloston koya kaya bakaya shan. Erampa kaya shuto esha kaya shan nia kaya shaka. Okay. Level 3 is Air Vi Mo. Air Vi Mo. Okay? Air Vi Mo. Into the cells and into the DNA. Air Vi Mo. Air Vi Mo. Air Vi Mo. Kuma kaya kaya shantia kaya khoria kaya shantia baria kaya sita kaya shanto yeshan. Level 4 is Ka Vo 2. Ka Vo 2. Ka Vo 2. Into the cells and into the DNA. Ka Vo 2. Ka Vo 2. Kaya sholadanga yesham tia bresha kaya seta yesham nyopokoyasan irakayesha. I saw a very vibrant pink orange come in, just wash across the frame. Level 5 is Te Mul Ve. Te Mul Ve. Okay. Te Mul Ve. Into the cells and into the DNA. Te Mul Ve. Urachaya Khantyashan. Te Mul Ve. Muso Koya Chaya Shian Tayasan Kaiborio Shoko Dayasham Yakaya Setiasham. Muso Koya Sham Yakayasham. Level 6, Shu Vai. Okay? Shu Vai. Shu Vai. Into the cells and into the DNA. Shu Vai. Into the adrenals. Shu Vai. It's breaking up a lot. Last level. This one has 4 syllables. S-vu-a-rai. S-vu-a-rai. Okay? S-vu-a-rai. Into the cells and into the DNA. S-vu-a-rai. S-vu-a-rai. Usan kaya kaya shamanya kaya bosu doya shira kasa. Elam to kaya shi tari dia shamakoporia kaya sham kaya sita shi. Elam mania kora kaya shoto yasham kaya seke shamanya kaya sakaya shoto doyasa. Yes kaya shoto su. Elam ta kaya sham. Feeling a lot of sacral activation down through the root, releasing. This bowl is tuned for the third eye. Okay. Card. Okay, so the purification code that we're going to say 3 times is Ve Cruz. Ve Cruz. Okay, 3 times. Breathing into the DNA and the cells, okay? But you're focusing on here. Ve Cruz, Ve Cruz, Ve Cruz, Okay. The first level grounds you to receive the next three steps. Okay, so this is a grounding level. It's going to open up a lot of your psychic channels. Okay. It's also going to assist with any ancestors that are stuck in that needing forgiveness to move on stage. So they may be traveling around outside of your auric space, kind of with you, but they may feel like they need forgiveness for something, so this is going to help with that. And that's going to release any ancestral DNA charges that are kind of around you that are really not necessary for you. Okay? So this level is Ba-ri-yu. Ba-ri-yu. Okay? Ba-ri-yu. Into the cells and into the DNA, focusing on the visionary plexus. Ba-ri-yu. Ba-ri-yu. This next level assists with any attached ancestors or beings or entities, releasing fear of passing into the next stage, okay? Which means they aren't opened to see everything yet. Their awareness is not complete, but this is going to assist with that, okay? So if they're hanging around you still, this is going to help them break up that fear and move on, all right? Removes any karmic charges of suicide, either ancestrally or for you, and purifies and activates the 8 main vessels in your meridian system. Okay, so this is a pretty strong one. So the word is ksu tai. Ksu tai. Okay. Ksu tai. Breathing into the cells and the DNA. Ksu tai. Clearing out the visionary plexus now. Ksu tai. Musum kaya pariyasha kampaya shuntoyesha makariyatayesha tiaratsamakapoyasuku koyeshiatayesha. Level 3. This one's going to help you with recalling past life initiations. So things that you did in any past life that where you gain skills that you are going to need in this lifetime, this is going to help open that up and bring that forward. Okay? It balances the left and right hemisphere of the brain, which is essentially balancing your masculine and your feminine. Okay? It's going to regulate and clear your pituitary gland, which is located in the center. Activate all of your psychic channels. And neutralize any DNA implants or heavy metal issues. And it's going to seal and heal the auric field at the atmic level. So any issues with your auric field, any tears or holes, this is going to locate them and seal them. Okay? So, Pnai Suk. Pnai Suk. Okay? 3 times. Pnai Suk. Breathing into the cells and into the DNA, focusing on our visionary plexus. Pnai Suk. Usam kaya kaya shula takyashan. Pnai Suk. Usukoye shekaya sham tiara bakoisai. Iram pakaya shuta yashan taike shuta yashan yakaya santa yashan koye shuta yashan. Ora pakaya sham tiara yashan makapoye seta yashan. Irosum toye kaya shan yakaya santa yashan. Had a little space on this side that we were dealing with. Mukopoye shata yashan makapoye seta yashan. Iramata yashan yasuka yashan yakaya seka yashan yakaya yashan. Okay, last level on this one. This purifies all of your extrasensory perception channels, your visionary channels. It's going to clear up any problem that you're having with visualizing. Okay? It's going to remove any implants that are anywhere located in your aura or in your physical body. And it closes all of the leaks in your personality body. So if you're kind of emitting energy out, this is going to seal that up so your energy is your own. Okay? Kind of the same thing we do with the Chokure on the first Reiki symbol. Same kind of thing. So this is the last one. Okay? So this is Prai Tsu. Prai Tsu. Okay? Prai Tsu. Breathing that into the DNA and into the cells. Prai Tsu. Into the visionary plexus. Prai Tsu. Okay. Is anything standing out for you? Did you have anything that...
I don't feel the energy, like I feel my brain somehow. Like the upper part of my brain. But in a nice way.
Is it kind of tingly? What I'm getting is a very tingly inside and outside feeling up here.
Of my head and my brain. Like over my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Really light. Like there's a lot of energy moving around. Kind of warm. Heating up.
Perfect. I'm going to do a real quick sage here for you. Since we were dealing with family kind of attached in the exterior aura. Mesam tia kaya shola dayashan nia kaya sabayashan entire kaya shambuko satayishi de satayashan lambaya dayashan. It wants to light. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is just white sage. And for you, I'm going to breathe this in. I'm going to breathe it in through the heart space. Move that down through the lower chakras. Breathe it in through the heart space. Pass it up through the upper chakras. The whole space around. That's just a nice clearing, cleaning, healing. Since we just did all of that work, before we move on, just want to lighten this up a bit. Okay? I'm also going to bring in this is a ruby kyanite, ruby in kyanite. So this is really good for your causal chakra, and it also does not pick up any negative energy. It can't. It just neutralizes all of it, okay? So I'm going to kind of use this over you. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. All right. Woo-hoo. How you feeling? Feeling good? Yeah? Really good.
Really clean and light and
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a lot of joy and lightness. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're going to do a little bit of light language now. And see what comes. You know, every one of these sessions is different. Last time we had a real big journey. That doesn't mean there will be one this time. Okay? It's just anything can happen. So no expectations, no disappointment if it doesn't happen like it did last time. Okay? Because we did a lot of healing work here today, and you're going to have homework. Okay? All right. Right now, we're just looking at some auric layers. So we're staying very much in the body right now. We're bringing in some pink Kuan Yin light right now. There's a little bit of an attachment here. I don't really have an identification for this. There's a bit of a cording right here. So we're bringing in some pink Kuan Yin light right now to kind of release this cording. I'm getting a sense that this is a female energy, some kind of a maternal energy. It could be a mother energy or a grandmother or someone that stood in that capacity. They're bringing in a message right now. Seeing a lot of bright sunny yellow. Feel this is a lot of joy. It's almost overwhelming to try to speak. I'm seeing pink flowers in this yellow, it's like a yellow whole area, and there's like pink flowers that are popped up. They look something like pink daisies. I'm hearing you need to speak your truth. Speak your truth. Let no one stop you from speaking your truth. The energy is changing to a violet energy. I'm seeing the violet flame, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a hug from behind. I'm very activated in my high heart chakra right now, like right below the throat space, in between the thymus and the thyroid, right here. And we're back to yellow. Here again in the throat. Violet flame again in the throat space. Okay, Inga, I don't know what this would be called, but I'm seeing, it's not a necklace, but it looks like a gold plate shaped kind of like a half moon that would go across this part. It looks like it's part of clothing. It has design on it. I'm also seeing a crown with this. This appears to be connected to a robe that kind of comes down the back. Moving into the solar plexus. Seeing kind of a large, appears to be a metallic, something like a belt that comes around this space, covering the whole way to the, from the back, the whole way to the front. It has points top and bottom, and they kind of narrow and go around the back. It's more brass in color than gold. This was very gold. This looks more brassy. I'm not really receiving anything on what these represent. I'm just seeing them. There's a lot of white billing into the space now. It's a soft white, more of a kind of a, not an off-white, more of a pearly. There's gold mixed in with this light that's coming in. I'm getting a lot of activation on the right ear. This is usually the side for me where I hear the divine voices coming in, are usually on this side. A lot of activation in the heart space with this. You're being spoken directly to your heart right now. You're having divine information coming in through into your heart right now. A lot of pink pouring into the sacral area now. Very soft white light pink pouring into the sacral area now. It looks like clouds. Breaking up a lot of dense energy that was there. That's all leaving now. There's a connection being made now between the sacral and the throat chakra. I'm seeing that pink welling up into the throat chakra. Bringing in the rose hematoid quartz right now. Bring that into the throat chakra. A lot of activation in that vagus nerve up behind the ears, down and through the throat. It's like the ears are both starting to activate and ring right now. That's a good thing. That's messages coming in. That's tuning your vibration to receive. Oh my goodness, that just amped up. There is a violet flame on top of your head now. I'm looking into the face of a being right now who is communicating some information to me, but it's not anything that I understand. Son Tiesha Boy Setayasha. Iram Toko Boy Setayasha. This is being sent directly to you right now. Koboyasha. You may feel an activation in your throat, your high heart space. These are very gentle, loving eyes that I'm looking into. It's a very soft, gentle face. I do not see it as being male or female. It's very androgynous. The light all around is gold. Gold is one of our strongest colors for healing all things. It also brings in a flow of abundance. Gold carries the energy of the three. In this pure gold. I'm hearing purified gold, pure gold. You can see this gold running down your central column. This is a very high, strong energy right now. Are you doing okay with this? This is a lot of activation. Are you okay? If you need to take a break, let me know. A lot of activation in the heart space right now, right on the breastbone. The energy is softening now, slowing a bit. Still seeing the gold, a lot of pink moving around. Tinged with violet and electric blue. There's little like sparks of violet and electric blue flowing through this pink. It's a very gentle energy. Don't forget to breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose right now. Let that pass down into Gaia. Another breath. One more breath. Just going to rest in this energy for a minute. Let it continue to do its work. This is a very active energy, a lot of gold and pink. And I'm just kind of watching it work on your vessel. There was a green flash, just a green flash of light. The whole space turned green. Another deep breath in through your nose. I'm going to come back in into the body now. We're going to wrap this up. Another deep breath. I want you to wiggle your fingers, maybe flex your feet a little bit. Another deep breath in through your nose. Maybe blink your eyes a little bit. Coming back into the space. Coming back into the vessel, into the awareness of the present now. Another deep breath in through the nose. And releasing that down to Managaya. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of activation in the third eye space, the throat, the high heart, the heart. All right. So we say thank you now to all of our guides and healed loved ones, all of our spirit guides, all of our galactic family that was here today to assist us. We thank you for all of the messages and the healing that came through. All the hair just stood up on this side of my arm. So we thank you for this time, and we ask that this connection be ended at this time now. Releasing the cord that connected us for this healing process. We thank you. 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 Beautiful. Wonderful.
Really high.
Yeah, yeah. Really, I feel very clear. Like everything is very clear.
Really nice light.
Yes. Yeah, a nice joy. Yeah, very nice joy feeling just kind of through the whole body. Wonderful. Perfect. All right. Dear,
Thank you so much.
you're very, very welcome. I love you. Namaste. And I will see you again really soon. Okay? Okay. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I hope that you got something out of this experience from this message. If you did, you can check the links below in the description. There'll be links to both Patreon and to Discord where you can comment freely and discuss this with other members of our group, of our family group, okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when our videos post. A lot of people join Patreon and Discord so that they can be notified by me directly because YouTube's algorithm is not that great. I think they only notify something like 25% of my viewers. So that's a good way to make sure that you get notified of everything. All right. There's also a lot of activities over on Discord that we chat about and share there. So that's a really good community. A lot of fun to be part of. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Be blessed. Namaste.